Hey guys, Devin Motti coming to you from my home here in Washington State. And what I want to talk to you about today is why paying for stuff is cool, especially as a business owner. Now, when you pay for something, it enables you to take action on it. Now, let me tell you how I've tested this. When I have traffic come through to my website and visitors, and I offer something for free immediately, it's good, and I give value in it. But less people go through the material you give for free than the material that you sell. So in fact, if you want to engage someone and promote and encourage them to go through the material because you know it'll help them in their education, you know it'll help them in their motivation, you know it'll help them get to the next level, you're not doing them a favor by giving it to them for free or for less value than you know it's worth. So I bring people in, I might start them off with something that's, $10, $20, $30, right? And they can begin their education. And what does someone do right when they go through the checkout screen? Well, especially if they're new, they're actually going to dive into the material, go through it, and hopefully, more likely, apply it. Now, if they're buying stuff every day like we do, once we get on the internet for a while, we tend to buy lots of stuff. Then in that case, they might put it away in their email inbox and buy it later. But to start with, when I got on the internet, I remember the first thing I saw, I pulled out my credit card and I bought it right then and there. I went through it and there was another product for sale. It was something for $7. Then there was a $250 course, and I was just sitting there and I was like, I'll buy that tomorrow. I want to email the guy and see what's all in it. I literally laid down in my bed. I thought about it and I said, man, I just want to get it right now. And I got up and I just bought it right then and there, and I started going through it, right? So in fact, if he would have actually said, here's all this training for free, I probably would have just been like, oh, what else is out here? What else is out here? But since I had bought it, it forced me to go through it. It forced me to engage in more of a relationship with the person I bought it from, and it helped him elevate his marketing. So it helped me learn how to, do some of the ins and outs of some of this stuff on the internet as far as marketing and getting traffic, but it helped him get to the next level. So what do you have right now when you're new? If you're brand new today, chances are you don't have a whole lot to offer, so you want to point your traffic to someone else that does have something to offer, and then probably over the course of the next 3 to 8 weeks, if you apply what you learn, you can put together a little information product for $10, $20, $30, or $40, and then in fact, that will be your way of building a relationship with all of the new visitors that come to your site, and it'll be a stronger relationship than someone that would have just got something for free because they're enticed, they're invested to go through it, as opposed to just dilly-dabbling and playing games and going back on Google or whatever for the next 10 hours. You've given them direction, and they've helped you with a little bit of extra income to get to the next level. You guys take action on what you've learned here today. Remember, you can pick up a book, you can pick up a course, you can pick up some audio courses or whatever, and then you can type that up into a PDF, do a video on what you learn, or it can be some technical know-how. But what I like to do is mix them, because if you have the tech stuff without some of the psychological stuff, then basically you have a bunch of traffic with no sales. And if you have a bunch of psychological stuff with no tech stuff, then you have a bunch of psychological, good sales copy with no traffic, right, and no sales. So you need both, guys. Remember that when you apply it to your marketing. Remember that when you take action. Right now, you will be blessed. We'll see you soon.